Testimony may give at the cost of making you any government. Please state and spell your name for the record.
Wally Sajani, W-A-L-L-Y-S-A-J-I-M-I.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ron. Good afternoon, Mr. Slade.
Hello.
What do you do for a living?
I run a technology software agency where we build website software for clients, musicians, creatives, brands, direct-to-consumer brands. Yeah.
And have you done work in that capacity for Rocky?
Yes.
Okay. Have you also, and by the way, do you work for Rocky?
No, I have my own business.
Okay. So you do consulting work?
Yes, consulting.
Did an individual that you know as Relli also ask you to do work for him?
Yes.
Okay. And same capacity as a consultant as well?
Correct.
All right. Now, do you have any, let's get this out of the way. Do you have any personal knowledge of the facts of this case one way or another?
No.
Okay. After Rocky's arrest in this case, and better say you're friends with Rocky, right?
Yes.
Okay. After Rocky's arrest in this case, did Relli ask you to do anything for him?
Yes, he did.
What did he ask you to do?
A number of things, but he really wanted to boost his social media presence with certain articles from his kids.
Okay. In particular, do you remember any?
It was a long list, but they were high publications.
TMZ,
Rolling Stone, High Society, Complex, so on and so on.
So, Mr. Efron, obviously, contacted you and asked you to promote these articles for his social media presence.
Yes, for his further, to boost his social media as well, yeah.
Okay. And that was articles about this case?
Correct.
Okay. When did, just refer to as Relli as the purpose of this conversation, when did Relli, that's how you know him, by the way, right?
Correct.
When did Relli call you?
Just last week on my birthday when I was in Paris. Thursday.
Thursday, the January 30th?
Yeah, around 9 p.m. in Paris, so if I do the math, it's probably 12 noon here.
Yeah. And have you been following this case?
Yeah, I've been watching.
Okay. And on that day, on that Thursday, did you see anything particular about this case on Thursday when you watched?
Yeah, just my name being brought up against lies, fabrication, just not the truth. So,
Well, what in particular did you hear and who did you hear from?
Relli specifically.
What did he say?
Recordings were fake. Recordings were not him, not I. And I'm a pretty private person, so when people lie on my name, it kind of gets me upset. So yeah.
Okay. Now, did Relli send you any articles about this case in the last 6 months?
Yes.
Okay. And on October 17th of 2024, did he send you an article about Judge Arnold?
Yes.
On December 24th, 2024, did he send you a Daily Mail article entitled "The Anna Fears Heartbreaking Consequences of ASAP Rocky's Trial with a Smiley Face"?
The relevance of these questions about specific.
Did we ask that? December 27, 2024, did Relli send you an article from the Daily Mail entitled "The Anna Fears Heartbreaking Consequences of ASAP Rocky's Trial" with a smiley face next to it?
Yes.
To be here today, so where do you come from?
Paris, France.
Okay. And what were you doing in Paris, France?
Grabbing meetings, doing business deals, trying to invest in this new tech startup.
Okay. So you're there for work?
Yes.
You don't live there?
No.
Okay. You live where?
New Jersey.
When did you get here in Los Angeles, sir?
Last night late.
Okay. And why did you come here?
Really clear my name, tell the truth. Again, I just hated seeing my name tied to lies and untruthful words.
And did it concern you as far as your professional reputation that this guy was accusing you of doctoring and making up recordings?
Yes.
Would you ever do that?
No, never. I'm not there yet with like the technology, I would say. So yeah.
But even if you were there, would you do that?
No, I would never. It's not honest, right? Yeah.
Did you make recordings of conversations with Relli?
Yes.
How many recordings did you make?
2. About in 2022, I believe the dates were, I forget the April date, but mid-April and then August 15th-ish. Yeah.
And you said mid-April, that's based on your recollection, right?
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
the minute that we actually say May, but around April, May of
Yeah,
2022?
yeah.
Okay. And then August of 2022, correct?
Yes.
Okay. And those are the 2 conversations recorded?
Yes.
Okay. Did you give those recordings to Rocky?
Yes.
Okay. And first of all, why did you give it to Rocky?
I think it was just conversations he needed to hear.
And why do you think he needed to hear them?
Because they're about him, and a lot of it seemed just suspicious, talking about monetary things.
And when did you send it to Rocky?
As soon as I finished the conversation.
Now, when you sent those recordings, did one of the 2 recordings, did you have to split one of them into 2 files because of the size?
Yeah, you can't really send certain data, or if the file size is too big, you gotta cut it down to send it. But
So how did you get here today?
I took a plane, commercial plane.
Last night?
Yes.
Or Paris?
Yes.
And are you going back later today?
Yeah, a few hours.
So that's a 1-day turnaround?
Yeah.
Just to be here?
Yeah.
Okay. Who paid for the cost of your ticket?
Damien, Branderson.
Amy Branderson. That's Rocky's entertainment
Entertainment
attorney.
lawyer, yeah.
And that means Rocky probably paid for the cost of the ticket, correct?
Possibly.
Yeah. And did you meet us, myself, Mr. Siegel, Scott, and any people in the United States, Tony, us for the first time ever this morning?
Prior to this, no.
No. When,
This morning,
time?
yes.
This
morning, yes.
Was the first time you ever met any of us?
Correct.
Okay. Did we ever speak before this morning?
No.
Okay. This morning, did we play recordings?
Correct. Yes.
And what were those recordings?
They were the recordings that I took.
And by the way, let's step back for a second. you mentioned Danny Grant's Rocky's Entertainment. What was the first time you ever heard from him?
Just recently while I was watching tapes.
Was it when this individual brother was testifying about you document tapes?
Correct. He wasn't the only one contacting me about. No.
And no one ever told you he intended on calling, correct?
No.
But then you saw on television, you were accused of documenting tapes, correct?
Correct. I didn't know.
Can I ask you, Jeff, any leading question? I'm just asking.
Yeah, that's right, it's leading to the same.
A little less, I'll try not to. Never would be appreciated.
So, the recordings, I think I asked this, I'm not sure before we broke. Did we play for you the recordings this morning? Which you were
Correct.
Yes, okay. And what were those two recordings?
Conversations with Relli and I.
The May 2022
Yes,
motion. And by the way, where were you when you made those recordings?
In New Jersey, my apartment.
Okay, and did brother say where he was?
In New York.
And I'm going to show you the three recordings. Show you the screen, the three. First of all, by the way, when I said to show you the three recordings, did you videotape the recordings?
Yes.
Okay. So you audio recorded the recordings, but you videotaped.
Yeah, I believe video is just better to capitalize on, or just to capture everything. Okay. Get video with audio. It's hard to falsify, I guess.
Okay. So we'll show you. We'll show.
Just the next exhibit.
Yes, Your Honor.
Q is in Queen. Is there a transcript?
Three recordings, but you only need two incidents, but you mentioned three, but one of them is a combination.
Just split.
Split. I just want to make sure it's clear. We're only talking about two
Two
recordings.
recordings. May and August.
Yes.
123.
Is there a transcript of the first one?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm just identifying them first. I'm not playing. I just want to make sure you identify them. So take a look at that one. You recognize that?
Yes.
And what do you recognize that to be?
It's my recording of my conversation with Relli and I.
The first one from May of 2022?
Correct.
Okay. That is, we have marked as exhibit
Q.
Q. All right. I'm going to show you another one, another video screenshot.
Yes, same exact thing. Conversation with him and I.
And that is that the one from August?
Correct.
Okay. And by the way, what makes you know that that's the one that you had with brother? We're looking at.
How I save people's numbers. Usually put your entire government name and your name as well, so I can remember.
And that's what you have on that screen there?
Correct.
Okay. That would be, what is that? R. Okay. Just the next R.
Wait. All right, if you're marking that now, are you going to play Q?
Snippets of it. Yes.
All right. The part that you're going to play of Q, the transcript of that should be R.
Okay.
The August call
Yes.
should be S and Sam.
Okay. The first August call, because there's one August call that was sent to Rocky in two files. So the first one would be S and Sam, the one he just identified. And the transcript portion of that would be
T's and Tom.
okay. And then the third one, which is again the same call from August 2022, is that the screenshot of that, sir?
Yes.
And again, same thing.
Correct. Same thing. I videoed it between Relli and I.
Whose name is on the screenshot?
To Relli.
And that's the same call as the call before. It's part of the August 2022 call, but that's a second
Correct.
file.
Yeah.
The
Same
full
file.
So that would be
That's you.
you, Darn. And the transcript
All right,
portion,
that's the August 22nd call?
second portion.
Second half. That's you as a union? The transcript, T's and Victor.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, you recognize the radio's on the screen. I'm going to play snippet. Before I play the snippet for the jury, I want him, Mr. Spinning, to identify the voices. Okay? That's the right way to do it. So listen to the recordings of the voices and tell us if you recognize the voices. First, second, and third.
Yes, myself and Relli.
That's the first one. This is the second one. Go ahead.
Yes, that's the second one. Same thing. Yes, same thing. Identifying myself and to Relli on the conversation.
Okay. Play all three. So you've identified all three of those tapes that we've identified as
It takes Q, S, and U.
events Q, S, and U. You've identified all three as recorded conversations that you made from May of 2022 and August of 2022 of you and Brother.
Yes.
Okay. And you said you watched this proceeding, those ones you said were fake.
Yes.
Were they fake?
No, they're real.
Not real in any way?
No.
Are those recordings a true and accurate recording of your conversation with Brother those 2 days?
Yes.
Okay. Did anyone ask you to make these recordings, by the way?
No, I did it myself.
Why did you do it?
We to protect myself and just document our conversations because he kept calling me numerous times, so I kind of felt unsafe or just I just wanted to protect myself.
And when you kept calling you numerous times, why did you feel the need to record these conversations? Was it giving you the impression?
No, it was just weird, to be honest. I just felt uncomfortable.
But you were not involved in this incident, correct?
No, I just, I was not involved at all. I just wanted to really just mediate the situation, honestly.
Because you were friends with both of them?
Correct.
And you didn't take a side, did you?
No.
It is leading, it is, just saying.
Okay. Were you friends with both of them?
Yes.
Did you take a side?
No.
All right, now I'm going to play you a few snippets here from the recordings. Again, these are questions that were asked.
Which, are you going to play Q, S, or U first?
Yes. Hi. I'm going to play Q, S, or U first. I'm going to play a snippet of S first, Your Honor. And again, these are short snippets that are directly related to the question I asked Ms. Afron.
All right, Alex, can you distribute the transcript, which is C is not?
Yes, sir.
You have 2 Your Honor by chance, the same?
I have it. Yeah, I can have it. You have an extra for Mr. King? Sure, yeah.
Yes, okay. So we're going to play a snippet from that defense exhibit
This is S.
S. And again, by the way, before we play that, who called whom in these 2 calls?
He called me, and then I would call him back.
And when you record these calls, were you calling him back?
Correct.
Go ahead.
This is the later call, correct?
Yo, what's good, nigga? Come on. Shit, man, where you at? Crib. What you want? Shit, man. I just hopped on the computer and shit. I was gonna submit the links and shit. You know which links you want to do, or you want me to pick them shits? Yeah, shit, John. Just probably the one from Rolling Stone, all those other publications. Just pick the top ones, probably right, like TMZ, Rolling Stone shit. Mm-hmm. Alright. And then when I get it, I know I'm gonna play start. Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna just try to get that shit through for me.
Okay. That was yourself and Mr. Efron?
Yes.
Okay. Who's the one that was saying Rolling Stone?
Carlos.
And you respond saying just pick the top one, something to that effect?
Yes.
And then after asking you to promote these articles on social media regarding this case, did he say he was going to throw you something?
Yes.
What did he say?
When I get it, I'm going to throw you something.
When I get it, I'm going to throw you something.
Yes.
What did you take that to mean?
I'm not sure. Maybe whenever he gets some type of money.
I'm going to call speculation. Motion to argue.
Speculation, sustain. Okay.
I guess we're going to move on after the second. From which recording?
It's from S also. Yes.
Yes, also.
This is just related to
You're on the same exhibit, same transcript. Is there a page which is directed?
Page 10.
Page 10? Page 10. You can go to page 10.
Does the jury have this?
Yes, you're on page 10, page 10. All right. Listen to this, please. Go ahead.
Like, who gets caught after somebody fired on you 5 times, bro?
That Mr. Efron saying, who gets schooled if someone fired on you 5 times?
Yes.
Three messages to give school.
Okay. Who gives school? Gives school?
That's what you're
Whatever it says. The part I was really focused on was the someone fired on you 5 times. He said that?
Yes.
Okay, let's go on to the next one, which is a different exhibit.
Exhibit Q.
It's a transfer car. And this is still August 27th.
No, this was, I think, May 26th.
You played August. That was
Right.
August. So now we're going to May.
Now we're on to this one.
This wants to be tested out, is that correct?
Please.
But what was already played was August 22nd. This is now May 22nd.
Correct.
By meaning August 2022 rather than 22nd.
Yeah, August 2020.
2022.
Okay.
Everybody have one? Transcript?
Can I have one?
Do we have one from Mr. Siddiqui?
Okay. Page 16, please. Of the transcripts. Okay. Go ahead.
The background of the lawyer first going extortion. Feel me? You know what I'm saying? That's what background of the lawyer first going extortion. You feel me? You're gonna do everything accordingly. Everything accordingly, or it's gonna catch up with you.
Whose voice was that, sir?
Relli.
You make up those words?
No.
You spoof his voice and how many
No.
other words? The next one is from the same recording.
Same recording, same transcript, page 13.
Same recording, same transcript, page 13.
Just because this would be before, so you're going backwards in the conversation, correct?
No, it's the same one, just sir. This is the May 2022.
Well, my question is, in terms of timing, is what you just played before or after in terms of timing? It's earlier in the
It's
conversation.
earlier.
So I just want to make sure that we're making clear when these will be played.
Hey, I'm suing this shit out of here. That was my game. And regardless, I ain't don't give a fuck about no police, nigga.
Whose voice was that saying, suing the shit out of him? That was my game regardless. That's about the police.
Relli.
You didn't make up that voice.
No.
The computer generate that voice.
No.
Okay, next is from the August 2022 recording, which is exhibit M.
So exhibit U is the second portion of that recording with the transcript. You would just ask, when you're explaining chronologically, is this occurring after the time originally when you played? Right, let's just say this is, so we'll be after. No, but you played part of the August call. I'm just trying to understand, is this, you played the August call before, this part after or before? Exactly. After the part you already played.
Sure, this, let's get the, yes, you have transcripts out?
Yes, sir.
Okay. The transcript is views and Victor. The recording is views and views
Okay, is there a page direct?
Page 5.
Page 5. Go ahead.
I already know. I'm here 30 M's.
Whose voice was that saying, I already know, get 30 amps.
Relli.
And would you understand 30 amps to me?
$30 million.
And do you alter that voice?
No.
Just a couple more. Just then you're done.
Same recording, same transcript, page 5. Continue to page 6.
Same recording, same transcript, page 5. Continue on to page 6.
He's gonna have to deal with that and his political ties and everything else. Because once I walk away, when I get my cash, the case is way weaker. It's just like a domestic violence case. If you was to hit your bitch and your bitch was to keep on going through with the situation, you go down. But if you're not there, then you're going against the state and it's way weaker.
Okay. Whose voice was that, sir?
Relli.
And what did you understand from the saying there?
She actually is going to call for speculation. It's also irrelevant, but his thought is not relevant.
Sustained.
Okay. That's fine. There's one last one. I'm going to ask you about what's the question they asked Mr. Efron now. That's you. So, same
Same recording, same transcript.
recording, same transcript.
Page 6, continuing to page 7.
Page 6, continuing to page 7. Let's play.
If I'm not there, if he paid me out, via through my lawsuit, I'll walk away. Basically, it's going to be some weaker case to find me because I'm on another highway. Just relax. You get what I'm saying? They're going to be scrambling to find me because now they have